timings don't match up on this. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Because like I can start my countdown 30 seconds at 30 seconds, and then when I go live, it says I've been on for 2 minutes already.
Mine says 39 seconds.
Yeah, mine says 2 minutes and 20 seconds right now. I don't know.
Okay. Interesting.
Hey, everybody, how's it going? We're over watching Doug right now on his premiere. Everybody else over there too, so they're gonna get the notification right away and they'll go right away. Hopefully. Yeah, he's doing a river bowl. He calls it a river bowl. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Oh, see Shay's over there too. Hey, Pat. Hey, Wade. Larry. Jeff. Larry, Jeff, Lee, and everybody else. That's it. Everybody else. Everybody else. I should be watching Doug. I was just watching him. He's almost done now. Well, first thing I said on his chair, first thing I said was this going to be over soon because I got a live going up.
Go, Wade.
So I sent out invites. Oh, excuse me.
Lord.
I know. Hey, Wade, you want an invite? It's 10 o'clock out there. I know already, but I'll send you one if you want. Because I know I got some sand to do on this thing first before I start painting it.
What you saying? I said hello.
I'll show you what I got done this weekend in a second. Sure.
He's the one that makes him multiple items, isn't he?
Yeah.
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 About 500 or so a day.
You got enough freaking wood.
Uh-huh. That's all right, Wade. I said hello.
Every time I say hello, you say goodbye. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye when I say hello. I'm good on one of those moves now. Always send me a picture. All right. Holy snapping ass crackers. Jeez, Wade. They're all sanded too. I'm not even. This is like guessing at a box of jelly beans. One second. Here we go. There you go, Art. It's like guessing at a box of jelly beans. How many pieces did Wade?
Lord.
How many pieces did Wade cut out this weekend?
1,000?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Let me open it on
I had no
Facebook.
idea.
I'm going to share a screen in a second here. Let me just open this up in here. It's easier to
He
see.
says, I don't know how many I made, but I worked all weekend.
All right, let me present. Share screen. Ah, why did I just remove myself? Add to stream. There you go.
Good Lord.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is approximate. 12 times 4 is 48 times 2 layers is 80, 96. Well, you got 4 boxes here. So let's go, let's say 500 pieces. Holy. See, you need to see, you could have had all you could have had all your stuff done in a weekend.
Oh yeah.
To win a prize from Wade Cousins, guess how many pieces he cut this weekend? No, just kidding, Wade. Don't answer. He's not going to send it out to you.
He said more than that, John.
I suppose.
I bet you there's over 1,000 in there.
All right, Wade, I got another question for you then. How long is it going to take your wife to paint all that? Takes you a while to count it. Yeah, but if you know how many you're getting per board, then all you got to do is just count the boards and how many you did. Honestly.
It only takes her 2 days to paint all those.
What? 2 days to paint all that? No way. No way. Hey, Monica, how's it going?
He says, buddy will sand it in about 8 hours.
Oh, unbelievable. You ever seen those the sanders that it's basically like a revolving pit of ceramic tiles, right? You just throw stuff like rock, usually rocks. You throw like rocks into it, polish your rocks and stuff up. They just fucking they all spin around and come up at the top.
Hi, Angela.
Or if you get one of those for doing wood stuff like that. I always thought about that too. Hey, Angela, how's it going? Angela. You said you got some more stuff ready to go, eh?
Hi, Carmen.
Where in the world is Carmen Panelbar? Yeah, because like I always thought about stuff like that, like doing stack cutting ornaments and stuff. But it's got to be gentle enough that it's not going to break like frail fretwork, but tough enough that it'll sand everything smooth, right? So yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of like stuff like you do, blocky stuff, and then like stuff like big Jenga sets and those Yardsy dice and stuff like that. So we don't have to sand everything down all the time.
Yeah. Well, most of my fretwork, though, John, I'll sand what I can.
Yeah.
And then I'll take I got a little propane, or not propane, but a butane torch.
Yeah.
And I'll just burn them off. I won't let it get brown. And it seems to do pretty good. Then you just get, what you don't want to spend too much time with the heat on. So I get about 95 to 98% of it without sanding. But I'll sand the chip up with a little block I got, and then get the fuzzies out with the heat.
Yeah.
It works pretty good.
Wade says he wants someone to invent a home dust chip compressor that's gas powered. Well, I got 4 bags, four full bags for my dust collector over there, and I was telling Carrie because like we were at camp, and I'm like, oh man, I should make some freaking like those compressed wood chip in fire starters, right? And so I was looking up Princess Auto, pipe bottle press, right? Not a pipe bottle, a bottle, it's just like a bottle jack on it, but it's a press. They're really $800 for it. I'm like, that's outrageous.
You say there's a lot of small pieces that go with the big pieces.
Yeah, a pellet mill would work good too. Okay, how much is a pellet mill? I wonder how much that would cost then. Industrial, because you know industrial, obviously. Sawdust pellet production line, wood pellet production line.
Hello, Jerry. Oh, Doug. Doug says he ran over your time a few minutes.
It's all right, Doug. It's fine. We're watching it. I saw up until you poured you cut it, you poured your epoxy, you did the outside curve, put your tenon in it, reclamped it, took your screw one off, started with the inside, and that's when I had to start my show. Pretty cool though. It looked awesome. Even gave you a big thumbs up over there. Small space. Pellet Masters. Where's your shopping page? Products. So depending on the size of pellets you want to make.
Hello, Robin.
Anywhere from 4 horse, 220 volt is $2,000. 5 horse, 7.5 horse, 10 horse. They go up from there. Five, 7.5, and 10 horse single phase motors, locally sourced, American made.
Hello, Billy.
So depending on the size of pellets you want to make, depending on the size of hopper you want on it, depending on the size of machine you want for it. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're going up in price now. They're over 13 grand. Yeah, you could sell pellets, man. That'd be your awesome side hustle, right? So this is through pelletmasters.com. There you go. Go to pelletmasters.com. Looking for a pellet mills. So yeah, so they're decently priced, like to start off with, and then I'll just upgrade once you sell freaking 20 bags of it. At $5,000 a bag.
Yeah, Robin, I'm going to be 36 tomorrow.
Oh, 36, man. I wish I was that young again.
Me too. Just turn it around. It'll be fine.
Who all came over? Billy, Jerry, Jerry and Billy and Robin. Jeff's back in. Boppity bop bop bop. Yeah, so Jeff was saying, Larry said, I don't know if you saw it, that most of your videos are listed as private, and the last video I saw you posted was 4 days ago. So there's something in your settings that's not working right, because I did not get a notification that you were live. And I knew you were going on too, which is the worst part. I knew you were going on, but I didn't see anything live saying that you were going on live. Notifications, no, nothing on there. Like I said, you, Jeff. And like I said, the last notification saying that you were live was 4 days ago. I'm up to 450 subscribers now. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. I want to thank the Academy. I want to thank my mom and dad for doing such a hard job that one night that it took to make me.
He said he can't figure out what's private.
If your video is listed for adults, that's part of the problem right there. Like if it says not for kids, that's part of the problem right there. It's got to be all in your settings and stuff. But you got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Let's do some stuff, man.
All righty.
Hey, Marty, you went to go make bacon yesterday morning. You never came back. What was up with that? What's up with that? You got to come back when you say you're going to go make bacon. You got to share. Share the bacon. Share the love. Freaking flies in my shop. All right, I got some fine tuning to do on these little pieces here first before I get too far. Like this stuff. Isn't that cool? Oh, layered.
He said if he sets it not for kids, it won't let him go live.
See, that doesn't make sense either. Look how cool it is. I didn't get any bacon.
Marty said he shared the bacon, but she got most of it.
Marty's a woman.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Well, that's what she wrote, though.
I didn't get any of it, though. But it's okay. I have pocket bacon still. I still have some pocket bacon, so I'll let it go this time.
You can eat all of mine, John.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why you don't like bacon. It's wrong. I'm just saying.
It ain't wrong.
It's wrong.
Not wrong. Yeah, let's tackle this ugly thing here.
All right, I got some sewing to do. I got some cleaning up to do. I got some painting to do. Anybody want in on the panel? Let me know. Send you guys links. Yeah, see, even on Facebook, it doesn't. There's no notifications that come up to you on Facebook either. There's nothing in your list of videos on Facebook. So check there as well.
I can't do anything but cut in here. I don't paint in here.
I found a jet used twice for $700, including stand and blade. Is that a good deal? Yes, that's a good deal. That's an awesome deal. I don't know why it was used twice, though. I don't know why they got rid of it. Maybe too much for them. Like too big for them. It is a good deal. Billy, if you're still here, Billy, how much did you pay for your jet? Because I know I was saying that the when my Excalibur craps out, I was going to get a jet.
thing will probably outlast you.
Yeah.
You got the ones that were made good.
It's like everybody that gets the DeWalt's and the DeWalt's and the Ryobis and stuff like that. They're they're nice saws for like little hobby stuff. But if you want to do like a lot of stuff, you might as well put the investment into an industrial sized machine. And the thing you're gonna get your money back on it if you don't like it.
I made a lot on my DeWalt.
Yeah, like a brand new one is only like what, $400?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
All right, I had to fix these up first, didn't I? Okay, I'm gonna fix this top first before I do this one. Okay, let me get this off, this off, this off. Set them over there. Now this one I had to fix up so that it was moving.
Yeah, let's do these baby holes now. Another baby hole.
Hey, John Thompson. Good evening. All just dropping in, just listening while I work on some linear and CNC files. Oh, cool. Oh, 30-inch pegs. I thought you were looking at a jet a while ago before you got your Pegaso, didn't you? And just a couple more tweaks I gotta do on the bottom of this too. So I take some more of this one. It's not lining up where I want it to. Oh, there we go. Got it in red. I can see with the jet. I don't remember why I opted against it, but I think I had something to do with the bed tilt. If it works, it's a pretty good deal, but check the cost for a new one too. Look at the Pegasus and the Seiko and compare prices. Nah, so wait, are you at Peggy's Cove right now? Let's say the Peggy's Cove. Lighthouse. All right, I'm happy with this. This will work for me. No, I just got to sand it all. Oh, this is true. Not sure how your credit is for the fur. There's nothing to talk about. Bigger tools.
Man.
Yeah, if you buy the proper tool, it's going to make you money regardless. Well, hopefully it makes you money. Oh, I forgot to get here to make me some tea. Oh. I guess I could use pecan. There isn't shipping still on top of that, depending on where you live. Well, Angela, thanks for asking. Yes, you can do. There's a lot of things. The list is long. The list is longer of what you can cut than what you cannot cut.
For sure.
I have personally cut aluminum plates or aluminum pie pans on my scroll saw. Vinyl plank flooring, vinyl records, acrylic, plastic, paper, wood, obviously, shells like clam shells, oyster shells. Just looking around. You can cut food with your scroll saw. You cannot cut hardened steel like saw blades. You can cut hammers, like hammer handles. You can cut in hammer handles, scroll saw.
You ever cut out a quarter yet?
Yeah, I got a video of that. It's on my keychain in the house, so I don't have it with me. You can cut a coin with your scroll saw. There's not much you cannot cut out. You can't cut hardened steel. You can't cut like rulers and saws, like hand saws. You can't cut those. You cannot cut ceramic tile. You can't cut glass, mirrored glass. I didn't try it with my diamond jeweler blades though, but I still wouldn't advise it though. It's best to have like a water drip system if you're doing that though. But I can do like cork. Yeah, you can cut cork real easy. Cork's easier to cut than wood.
Oh yeah.
It's best if you do like a compressed pack of cork. Cork has a tendency, because of all the small bits that are in it,
If you press it between two different types of wood, like just like 1/8 wood, and then depending on how much or whatever you're cutting, then you can Larry's done copper plate as well. So if you want, you could do like a 1/8 backer, put a cork sheet down, put a piece of copper plate in there, put another cork sheet down, put a piece of vinyl plank flooring in there, right? And then just have them all either hot glue them all together in your waist, and then cut them all at the same time, and you'll end up with like all these different designs, like the same design done in different materials, right? I used to do notebooks, notepads. So go down to the dollar store and buy packs of notepads for $1, and you scroll saw names in the top of them or little designs in the corner through all of them. And I don't have any left, but carpenter's pencils. Depends on how small you really want to do your work. Get a package of carpenter's pencils. Sand off the wording that's on there, and just scroll saw through a design on the end or a name on there. Oh yeah, there's so much you can do. If your imagination is anything stopping you from whatever you want to do. So I tell everybody. But we're good on here for giving out great ideas. Like, just give us a list of materials and we can tell you all the things you can build with it. Oh, if you add a motor into it, you can do this. Oh, if you add LEDs into it, you can do this. If you add this into it.
Boy, that was thin. Wow.
Well, it's like just like the design I'm doing right here. It was a flat design that I extrapolated and made it layered. Oh wait, I didn't mean to mute you. I meant to add you. Here you go, Charles.
Hi.
I muted you.
I saw that. The host has muted you. I didn't even bring up ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles.
Okay, hello everyone.
You have to.
Multitasking really.
Oh.
Hello, Pat, Angela, Greg, and Henry. I guess that would be Larry, Wade, Jerry.
But Angela, if you want some really easy designs to do, then don't go over to woodenvisions.com. But if you want to take a look at some cool designs, then go over to woodenvisions.com.
So much for promotion. Yeah. Hi, Monty.
You really don't have any easy patterns, though.
I have a few. My last couple were kind of easy. But yeah, I have some.
No, not for beginners, though.
Well,
it depends on what your challenge wants to be.
these is three. Angela says, now I need to think about materials for the great ideas. I live out in the boondocks, so I'm not close to any lumber stores. You can even cut through a stack of paper.
I already covered
They
that.
just sandwich. Okay, I'll just sit here quiet.
But Angela, okay, so Angela, what kind of plants are around you? Because you know you can cut into like palm leaves and like big leaves. You cut into those like tall wide grass. You can cut into those before they dry, and when they dry, they look really cool when they're mounted on the wall. I've seen people cut maple leaves, take the maple leaf and cut all the backer out of it, so all you're left with is the veins on them. Lily pad, you can cut lily pads.
You can cut cheese.
Yeah, you can cut the cheese too.
I only brought that up because I'm so mature.
Oh, I thought maybe because you just farted.
No, I would never.
Ew, did you offend? You offended my nose, sir. I do declare.
I do declare. Indiana pine trees and maple and oak.
Now, I haven't cut into a turtle shell yet, but I'm sure I could.
I never thought of that. You
I do have a
probably
thought.
will need a mask because it is bone. So, well, it's probably more like keratin, isn't it, or whatever
Yeah,
fingernails are made of.
keratin. So it'd be seen as like cutting antler.
Yeah, they're a lot of people think because of the cartoons that they just crawl out of their shell, but no, their backbone is fused to their shell.
Well, I hate people that think that too.
Well, that's probably because of cartoons. Isn't that
Yeah,
funny?
that's like saying rabbits talk too.
Well, yeah.
And rabbits dig holes like I don't know, like
Really fast.
like moles. And they don't know underground direction.
And that hunters use shotguns for rabbits. And coyotes can go through anything and live through it. Actually, they're very easy to kill, just saying.
I want to know where he made all his money from. I can afford all that stuff from Acme.
He's got a sponsorship.
Oh, that's what I don't have. That's why I don't have all this Acme equipment in my shop.
Yeah. Hello, Angela.
I could try cutting a turtle shell. I do have some.
Roy.
Yeah, imagine that.
She said your rose cross has given me some grief. I guess she's talking to me. I'm sorry. That's not one of my easier ones.
your whole collection of crosses.
I got a whole bunch of crosses. There are some easy ones in there, but apparently she wanted a challenge. My patterns give me grief all the time. I feel your pain. Trying to figure out what art's cutting, but I can't make it out. It's got print.
It's Jesus.
Ah, all right.
Steve Good's Jesus. You can buy it. It's a gift for National Lawn Caretaker Day.
I had to pause to make sure you're being serious or kidding. Like maybe there was a discussion I didn't hear earlier. I guess this is sanding day.
Well, I just finished this afternoon.
Ah,
Just had to tweak it first and then get it together. Paint it and get it together.
all right. Robin! Yep. So we got a scroller, a sander, and a designer. How cool is the eye?
Yeah, it's like from start to finish.
Word. You say.
Oh, did you put another pattern up today? Or was that was yesterday though?
3 yesterday. I have one waiting in the wings, but I like to do more than one on a release. And yes, they're both cats.
I was gonna say the same thing, but it doesn't sound appropriate.
Hi, Larry, or Henry, or whatever we want to go by today.
So what all materials have you cut out though, Charles? Like just wood? Like have you cut out anything else?
Hamburger meat, but I wasn't scrolling a project. I was just
Oh yeah, I remember
sawing it
that.
in half. But, that's all I think I tried a rock once. It didn't go well.
Oh yeah, that's another one, Angela. I cut 1/4 inch slate off the side of the mountain.
I think wood is all I've ever cut. I think I tried metal once, but it was a pain in my butthole. Hind parts. Sorry. Because I only use spirals, so some things only cut better with flat blades.
Yeah, but I only use spirals. I like to cut everything.
Okay, I forgot you're better than me. Just kidding.
Oh, you want to see my new patterns?
Sure.
No.
Woodvisions.com.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Good segue, Bob.
Compliment me, I'll give you a free pattern over. Wooden Visions.
Tony says, have you tried the soapstone?
I have not personally tried soapstone. I did do Corian though, and Corian is like cheap man's quartz or sorry, yeah, Corian. If you're going with thicknesses, granite, and then quartz, then Corian. Corian is easier to cut.
Yep. Kind of like countertop material.
Yeah, countertop material. Still takes a little bit to get through it, but it's still doable.
Angela says, how do you scroll the pencil without breaking the lead?
Well, your lead's going to break regardless because you're scrolling right through it. Just like a hammer handle. You're going to scroll right through it, so you actually don't want to use it afterwards because there's too many breaky points in it.
Yeah, it's going to be a little weak. And
just don't do it with a sledgehammer.
Larry says, I've got copper, aluminum, and corrugated tin. The corrugated tin almost beat me. Yep. I don't know what all I've tried to cut. Probably mainly wood.
Mainly. I don't think I've ever seen you cut anything else though.
Definitely not on my channel, I don't think. No, I've cut acrylic. I forgot all about that. I did the Terminator Terminator skull out of mirrored acrylic. That turned out kind of cool. That's on my channel if y'all want to look. Charles Jerry.
Hey, no self-promotion left.
Sorry.
I can promote you. You can't promote yourself.
Yeah, sorry.
so many rules.
No.
Oh, that's all right. So the Canadian government passed a law that you can't have news on Facebook anymore, right? You can't share, news. You can't share news because Facebook, something about buying the rights to the news stations and stuff like that, right?
I thought you said nudes.
News. So somebody today, I don't know how they got around it. Actually, must have been on some other site down the States, I'm guessing, and got this picture. Oh, actually, oh yeah, I can't show it on there. So it was about there was a meteor shower last night. Apparently, there was a meteor shower last night.
That, man, I wanted to see it.
Yeah, so the Perseid meteor shower peaks, blah blah blah, and so apparently in Canada, you have this here: news content cannot be shared in Canada due to new laws and legislation, blah blah blah. Right?
That's weird.
So so somebody took a picture of this and posted it, and that's how it got posted. Because the post itself is like dull and darkened.
Yeah.
Right. So it's hard to read, but because of the stupid new law we have in Canada, it says news content cannot be shared in Canada. Learn more. Weird. Blah blah blah. Yeah, they passed some stupid law. Well, Robin, we could use our outside voices and talk on here. Charles! So, I was thinking the other day.
Thinking hurts.
Yeah, I know it does. Is that better for you, Robin?
Wade wanting to know the purpose of the law.
It has to do something about somebody not buying the rights to like global or the Globe and Mail, the Sun, whatever big Toronto papers are, like all the newspapers and stuff, because Facebook doesn't want to buy the rights to them to be able to publish them, and that's what it boils down to: is access to news or something without paying rights for it is what it boils down to.
That's just weird.
Basically, it's plagiarism. Like if you post the news on Facebook, it's plagiarism without going to the actual source. Like Fox, right? Fox News just makes up their own news without actually researching it.
They don't make up news.
Yeah, we're talking about Fox News, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the ones that tell the truth most of the time. Just saying.
Fox is the most unreputable news source out there.
No, that would be CNN and then MSNBC and NBC.
Oh, the Inquirer. The Inquirer researches all their news too.
An alien ate my baby. Hello, Billy.
No, it was a dingo. The dingo ate
dingo ate your baby.
A dingo ate my baby. Who are we talking to about that didn't get that joke?
But yeah, you have to have seen that episode of Seinfeld.
No, you have to have watched the movie.
But I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it came from the movie.
I haven't seen a movie that said it, just said Seinfeld.
Yeah, it's because Elaine was quoting it from the movie, right?
Yeah, I guess. Sure.
What was the movie?
Dingo ate your baby. See, now every news source that's, the big ones are leaned one direction or the other, but most of them are snowflakes, and they report agendas and opinions more than news. Just saying.
So so it came from the movie Evil Angels, 1988. So it was Meryl Streep and Sam Neill.
Never heard of it. I've heard of Meryl Streep.
Yeah, so it was based on a true story of this couple that went in the Australian outback and actually killed their child, and she claimed that the dingo ate their baby.
Wow. Speaking of things being killed, there's this bug next door that loves to nip at your heels while you're doing stuff, and the owners just sit there and watch and don't stop it. It got hit by a car today because they don't watch their damn dog.
It's one of those sorry not sorry situations.
Yeah, I hated the dog, but I'm sad because I don't like any animal to get killed. But it annoys me beyond words when somebody just lets their dog harass people and doesn't do a damn thing about it.
That's like with kids, right?
Yeah. Shay and her daughter got to meet that bug, but now they will have to learn that the bug is no longer with us. Well, yeah, those news sources have an agenda, and they're anti-Trump. I mean, not everybody has to be into Trump, but be fair and balanced with your news, yo.
Well, I'm sure they're going to promote the whole Trump trial thing, so.
Oh yeah. There's straight up proof of all the crap Biden's doing and Hunter and all that crap, and they ain't doing nothing. What's up, Jay?
So I heard that Trump can still get in, even though he's
There's no
up on
amendments or anything
charges.
that prevent it. Yep. And if he becomes president, he can pardon himself. That's what's funny. And
So
every time they try to put more charges on him, more and more people support him. Even a lot of Democrats are realizing the bias and the agenda crap. Welcome back, Billy.
I know me and Carrie were talking about it a while ago, and I'm like, she's like, well, why isn't he in jail yet? I'm like, because they don't have enough evidence.
Well, Hillary ain't in jail, Biden ain't in jail.
Like, they don't have enough evidence to actually take it to court. It looks like court is set for another freaking year and a half from now.
Yeah. And he said, now there's probably a lot of behind the scenes crap, but he said in his speech that they're saying that he incited the riot. He said peacefully assemble, blah 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 blah. But I think they're griping because he didn't stop it sooner, or I don't even give a crap. I don't condone any of the negative crap, but a majority of people were just there from protesting.
Well, that's like when Biden sent those cluster bombs over the Ukraine weeks ago there, and the UN's all like, "No, you can't send those because we don't even allow those. Why do you even have them?" And Biden's like, "Let's send them. Yeah, we'll send them anyway."
Well, that and Biden said, if you don't fire that prosecutor, you're not getting the money, and he's on a recording saying, "Son of a bitch." They arrested him, and they tried to get quit. That's hard to say.
Quid pro quo
is Latin for this for that, or something for something. Jerry says, I got myself another $300 worth of stuff for the metal shop. The stuff is not cheap. I'm hoping Jerry will phase himself out of his bamboos, and I'll just have a whole little farm going. But don't tell him I said that.
Oh yeah, I was talking with Doug yesterday morning before my show. I said, "Yeah, man, I just finished watching this video where this guy 3D printed all this chainmail. He had it layered like all back and forth, right?
Yeah.
And he had like four layers of chainmail. And when he pulled it all apart from itself, it was probably a good 2 feet tall by 12 inches wide. Already all linked together, and it looked like metal. And he laid it down and moved it around and stuff. It looked like real chainmail. Yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, I can see Charles doing that, but his brother out of business.
Yeah. I'd break my heart. But yeah, you can make flexible sheets that will drape over your hand and stuff. I haven't tried it yet. Jerry says, not likely, LOL. I got to redo some wiring on the new printer. Dag, blab it. Don't let them gather dust, Jerry, because I'll be at your front door. Just saying. Yeah.
What? Charles is going on a road trip.
Well, that's 45 minutes. I can tolerate that. It's going to see Jerry. It's more about the city driving than it is about getting out of the house and getting lost easily. First time I tried to go there, he had to meet me somewhere because I got lost. I just heard my own accent. I got lost. I talk
How's the sound to you? Does the sound Texan?
kind of weird. Yep.
Well, you know, if you want to hear your accent, just listen to your brother talk.
I don't hear an accent with my brother, but hell, I think I talk funny than he does. I don't know what happened to me. All of a sudden, I was talking like this.
I think I'll cut those out first. That'll be the easy part.
Hell, I forgot you was here, Art. You ain't said a damn word.
I just saw her was talking. I didn't mute him.
I don't talk much, Charles.
I do.
That's okay.
Just so I know at least one person is listening. Yeah.
I listen to you, whether here or not, it's a different story.
Actually, it's probably the opposite. You're hearing me, whether or not you're listening is a different story.
Yeah, we can go with that one too.
Yeah. I went all day yesterday without printing anything. Every now and then I just can't think of anything that speaks to me, and then today I printed all kinds of stuff.
You couldn't think of something to print.
Yeah, because I don't always want to print just to print. I gotta be halfway interested or think that it'll sell, kind of deal. I need to do more practical prints. Those aren't as fun. I need a tablet so I can practice designing. I have the programs to design, but I don't have the graphics tablet.
But you want one of those Wacom? You want to start with a Bamboo or?
Probably a Wacom.
The problem with Laird stuff is there's so many different things to freaking sand.
Yeah. That's the way most of the stuff laying around my shop and house are. Is they're cut, but they're not sandy because I ain't gonna mess with sanding unless they sell. Or I'll sand it just enough to take a picture of it. I've got stuff sitting at my soul store right now. I just gotta make myself get up and do it. Roll again.
When's the last time you used it?
Probably the last stroll along. Maybe quite a
A
bit.
little while ago.
Yeah.
No, you did a video after that.
That's scrolling?
Yeah. You were in your shop scrolling.
Yeah, that's the only place I do scroll.
No, what I'm saying is you were by yourself. But no, Tim was on with you. Tim and Russ were with you.
What was I doing?
I know I was out of town.
Now I gotta check my own channel because I have no idea.
I'm sure Steve is on.
Last live I did was dirt bike. That was 3 months ago. The last.
Wow, was it really that long ago?
Oh yeah. And,
Yeah.
and I did some pattern ones. That was 3 weeks ago. I really gotta get some more content going, yo. Especially because Tyler Dalton is over 8,000 subscribers. I'm only about 7,600. That breaks my damn heart.
Really?
Well, he also does a lot of Steve Good stuff, so that helps Steve Good promote him. And the more Steve Good promotes you, the more subscribers you get.
Well, I also noticed that the other day he was doing something out of one of the out of the Scroll Saw book magazine, whatever one that is, and apparently they're sponsoring him now too.
Yeah, they called him, you're our #1 influencer, or something like that. I saw the magazine promoting a pattern the other day, giving it away for free, and it's one of the patterns out of my book. Like, well, thanks for helping me make money, buttholes. I don't know what Fox Chapel has against me, but they're always crapping on me.
See, and the thing is, I never see Sue May promoting stuff, just her website every once a month.
Yeah.
And I never really see anybody saying, "Oh yeah, this is a Sue May design," blah blah blah.
Sue May is all over the catalog.
I know.
And I'm not picking on anybody. I don't know what Fox Chapel has against me, but I mean, I don't have a problem with what Tyler Dalton is doing. I tease because he's so popular doing simple things, and that apparently attracts people. I try to teach in some of my videos, but I just can't get folks to motor. I just like doing an impression of Tyler Dalton.
I know you want to.
Yeah. I say I don't have anything against their private things, but I don't hate the guy. Like, there was one day when one of the times I posted on Facebook about the discounts, one guy in one of the groups said scam, and I said, no, I'm a real person. I've been around since 1997. He said, sorry, never heard of you. I said, yeah, with all the up and coming designers, I'm kind of got lost in the whatever you call it here. I can't compete for free. And I'm not arrogant. You know me well enough to know I'm not arrogant, but I got an email today, a guy wanting a custom pattern saying nobody else even comes close to your pattern. Yeah, Russ Meadows says the same thing. Now that was until Herb came up. Which is, I don't have nothing against Herb. I support what he's doing. Hello, JJE. JJE is here.
Hey Jay.
No, heard through the grapevine, and I don't name names because I respect that, but that, some of the former employees of Pocket Chapel started rumors about me to other designers. I know that for a fact, and the one that had the biggest rumors about me is now in prison for abusing kids.
Oh, yeah, go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Which is sad. Him and his wife both are in prison because they were one of those people that didn't feed their kids and had them locked in a room. I'll say his name, Bob Duncan. You can find it on YouTube. Just saying. I think these days I could sell all kinds of books, but Pocket Chapel never comes to me anymore. Maybe it's because I don't have a filter anymore, because I ain't going to tolerate those things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't speak to them, but they sure love Tyler Dalton. Yeah, those dragons in that cab was my attempt at easier patterns. I mean, my version of easy and other people's probably isn't the same, but I got to have some entertainment making the design. But I wish Tyler success. I mean, he's doing everything right.
Yeah, just need to learn how to cut out the pattern the right way.
I don't know what you mean by that, honestly. I've never seen him do something outside the norm. What am I missing?
Take a look at his ship pattern. I made the same one. He cut out a lot of stuff. He skipped a lot of it.
Yeah. Hector Fabian Duke Warren says, "Saludos desde Colombia."
Hey, Hector.
Hi. I'm
Over on
translating to
Facebook.
English. Says, greetings from Colombia. I probably said the Duke part wrong. Duque? I don't know. It looks French. But he's in Colombia, so I'm probably wrong.
You're never wrong, Charles.
Oh, tell my wife that, please.
Nope.
She
might slap me.
Yeah.
All right, those backers are done. Now, do I want to start on the guns or the fish? Yeah, do the guns.
Big variety right there, guns and fish. That
Yeah, I
sounds
got
like
two.
a sports magazine.
I got one fish, Charles. It's on a saw blade here.
Cool. John just took a picture for Instagram.
Then I got another one that says Bass Hunter.
Kiss my bass.
What'd you say?
I got one that almost looks like yours. The two guns and the boots.
I don't think I have any boots, but yeah, I have.
No, you got the guns. Of course, you made them 20 foot long.
Well, that and details will all get out. I don't do big stuff. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. 8 foot horses. Okay.
I never did get around to that next big one I was going to do. That was going to be 8 feet.
Which one was that? I forgot. I knew it was going to be
Well,
tall.
I teased everybody. I said I wasn't going to say what it was till it was done, but I never did it. It was going to be the Terminator robot.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I remember you saying 8 foot tall. Something.
Jerry says, I found the Wacom pen. The tablet has to be with my Kindle, but I keep forgetting to look for them. Well, I don't want to be a thorn in your side any more than I already am, is why I haven't reminded you, sir. Mr. David Jones, Portal Woodworks, has joined us. Hello, sir. Says, looky there, 3 sewing machine operators.
He's so mean. Oh my God.
2.5 Charles has not used his in a while. Got spiderwebs on it.
1, 2.
It's still there though. I gotta get back into it. If nothing else, for content for my channel, so I can get 3 more subscribers. Stuff.
Oh,
Tyler Dalton even gets comments on his videos. I almost never get comments on my videos.
I'm just complaining, okay?
all right.
I do get comments, but not near as many as he does. And I'm not into pirates personally, and that's not aimed at him. I don't have a stick. Don't go there. I gotta stop.
Okay. Okay. There, Charles, I re-added you.
Added me to what? What, did you unfriend me?
No, if I don't look at stuff for a while, they just kind of vanish.
So how do you re-add me?
I just resubscribe. It like automatically
Oh.
takes me off.
To YouTube. I thought you meant Facebook.
No, on YouTube.
Yay, I got a subscriber. Yay.
There, not all of them do it, but some, if you don't look at it every now and then, it'll just disappear.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Of course, YouTube's starting to get crappy anyway.
Well, according to Facebook, I have over 3,000 friends, quote unquote, and YouTube, I think I'm around 7,600. Tyler Dalton's over 8,000.
I want friends and subscribers too.
Let's see how many people are watching this live right now.
I have no idea.
I got 12.
Oh, all right, I got 12 subscribers.
I think I've been doing my channel since 2014, so when it comes to maker numbers, I don't have very many at all. But I'm not complaining because I like the subscribers I got. But yeah, it's hard to grow.
I'd like to see some people get on here and do a little scroll sawing. I won't mention Charles's name or anything.
I don't even know what you're talking about, sure.
You know, I remember when I first found you, you was on like every night forever, and then all of a
How I
sudden
did
you
that.
disappeared.
Yeah, I don't know how I did dailies. Like,
I looked at my wife and I said, he's been on every night for I don't know how long, and now they don't do nothing.
I get more subscribers when I don't do anything.
I mean,
Do
I
one
know
cartwheel and everybody runs off.
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for 9 years now, and I got 415 subscribers.
What is the math? from
323 videos.
What is the math on 2014 to now?
9.
9 years?
Well, because 24 would be 10 years.
That's true. Okay, so that's how long I've been doing YouTube.
Just as long as I have.
Yeah, and in the beginning I did a bunch of panel shows, and then I went to project videos, and I try to sprinkle in teaching crap, and that how to use spiral blades is over 20,000. That was my last, what I consider a successful video. Jerry says when it cools off, I'm going to get back into videos and lives.
That's my most popular video. Oh, my Makers Art. Makers
maybe
Art.
I ought to take a trip to Texas and teach Charles how to use a straight blade.
You might like bruises. Not because I'm a butthole, but because I'm frustrated with flat blades.
They're a breeze.
David says I have had my channel since 2013. I have 401 subscribers. Hell, even Steve Combs has subscribers, and he don't even have content.
What? I got more subs than Dave? All right. Awesome.
Yay. Jerry says, I've been here since 2012, but I flopped 3,000 in subs. Watch time is
Did you just say he blocked that many?
He flopped.
Oh, flopped.
I think he means he failed, comma, 3,500.
Like I know we were discussing this the other day. I have the watch time. I just don't have the subscribers for monetization. But it's all knowledge. You guys want to learn more? Bring your friends over so they can learn more too. And now that Conrad has a saw, I got to get him with the videos. I got to get him hooked up with video now in his shop so that I can teach him how to saw. So.
Oh, Tom.
So you can be a Sawyer. Like today's Tom Sawyer.
Okay, I'm comparing. I'm not doing this for any negative.
You're comparing
reason.
numbers of.
I'm going to socialblade.com to see the comparison between me and Artisan Pirate.
I knew you were going to.
He has 947,878 views. I have 689,000. Oh, I created it in February 8th of 2013. I have 7.61 thousand subscribers. He has 8.68. So he's coming up on 9,000. He's got over 1,000 more than me. In the country, I rank 4,159. No, that's him. I'm 4,332. Entertainment rank 3,851 for me. 2,551 for him. Dag blabbit. Oh, it's a how-to rank, not entertainment. 9,020th subscriber rank.
See, I know, and he puts up a video every Monday.
Yeah. Well, I want. Social Blade rank 820,310. Is 805,971. You just kicking my ass on everything, and it's just bull stack. Now my channel type is entertainment. I probably should have changed it to how to, but his channel type is how to. I don't even know how to change all that. I have a C plus total grade. He has a C plus total grade. He has 410 subscribers for the last 30 days. I have 30. That's not real good. Estimated monthly earnings, 92 cents to $15. His is $5 to $79. 19.65 thousand viewers for the last 30 days for him, and I have 3,000. Wow. Yearly earnings for me, $11 to $177. His is $59 to $943. Tyler, stop. Hello, Jeff. David Jones says, I haven't put anything on here in 5 years. Jerry says, I'm down to 3438, but I gained 43 subs this year. Nice. And hello, Jeff. No, the reason why I keep talking about Tyler is because he's growing quickly because of Fox Chapel and Steve Good. And, yeah. It's just the fact that he's doing better. It's not that he's doing a lot better. But yeah, 1,000 more subscribers for me is quite a bit, though. Like right now, but
I can't believe this is so case sensitive, though.
I don't even feel like working on this pattern, so I'm just going to upload the one I got.
Hey, jump on your saw.
I'm scared.
Yeah, right.
I don't know how to scroll saw. Y'all are better than me.
I'm 3,778th ranked in Canada.
Why is my computer going so dang slow?
My entertainment rank is 6,000. That's unbelievable.
I wonder why mine's under entertainment, not how to. I guess I didn't know what I was doing. That's so shocking.
Estimated monthly earnings 17 cents to $3.
Yeah, it takes me a good 4 or 5 months to get a YouTube check. Back when I was doing them daily lives, I got them a little more frequently.
I guess my Christmas time gained video views is high because that's when I was doing my lives, daily lives, daily show.
Yeah.
Daily Scroll. Welcome to the Daily Scroll. It's actually kind of depressing looking at this, you know.
Yeah, that's why I shouldn't have done it. I just ironically stopped messing with my pattern after that.
All right, let me compare mine with my biggest competitor.
Who's your biggest competitor?
What if I could?
That's you, sir.
No, I'm What If I Could, John C.
There's another one.
Oh, right.
I'm What If I Could, John C.
I totally knew that.
Yeah, see, her subscribership has gone way up in the last month. She's got almost 2,000 subs now. And she only started in a year ago.
Good lordy.
But, you know, if I was to dress in freaking a mini skirt and a freaking sports bra, I'm sure I'd freaking bring in some more viewers
Especially
too.
these days. I identify as a goldfish because I can.
I think the people that do woodwork like that should be in their shop right away.
Well, I have been keeping up with comments. Jerry says it's not about subs, it's hours. I didn't compare hours. Jeff says I checked out my settings on my YouTube channel, John. They're all fine. The private settings were off. Blade says Jeff works the networks hard. Jerry says Social Blade just looks depressing on me. LOL. I will work on it. Jeff says who, me? And Jerry says the woman version. I guess that's in relation to the What If I Could thing. Jeff says I keep having issues on my channel. I'm just wondering if I should just shut the channel down and start over. Wade says, Jeff, you put video after video out. Wade also says, ever see that 731 woodwork couple? Never heard of it. Jerry says, much more interesting than watching old guys sit here and yap.
Let me go grab my wedding sign. I'll assemble that a bit for you guys.
Okay, Robin says it took a whole year to get 100 set up. Robin says, I went outside and saw a shooting star. Aww. Did you make a wish? Asks Wade. Well, yep. I just totally got burned out on pattern designing all of a sudden. She was trying to record it for a short, says Jerry. That must mean they're in a hangout right now. I think Wade is trying to sing a song. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? I could be wrong about it being a song. I'm never wrong though, so that's weird.
Robin's what? What's Robin singing? I am what?
Lucky Star. That's what she's singing. He's singing, I guess. Is that the '80s stuff, or is that Madonna?
Yeah, that's Madonna.
Jerry says, "What are you making on the front, girls?" Wicked Witch of the West. I'm thinking Halloween from Wizard of Oz, and what's the other one? I don't think the other ones are going right now because the last print failed, and I have to think of something else to do, but I'm not good at multitasking. That's why I'm here. Bad company. Okay. And Jeff says, anyway, I'm just posting videos, not live. It's not worth the headache. Robin says, of bright fame. That's what my name means, or do you mean something else? I don't even, I'm lost now. Jeff says, I'm not getting any business, so I kind of backed off and stuff. Well, if I'm being honest, I'm not getting much business either. I just do it to do it. Well, I like making patterns. Yeah. Jerry says, ooh, hey now, a life-size flying monkey would be cool. I have a monkey file. I got a few monkey files, but not a flying one.
Life-size flying monkey.
Yeah, I just did a kind of an adult version of a witch on a broom. She's wearing a bikini. Robin says, Shay took a picture of a monkey and it was posing for the camera with its legs open. Alrighty then.
Oh, so it's nature's finest.
Wade says, I wish I could figure out how to market on the web. Wade says, ever try Google Ads? No, I can't afford to gamble. But I can afford to buy cigarettes because, you know, who needs money? But no, I don't comprehend marketing very well, and I'm not real good at it, if I'm being honest. Jeff says, I need a manager is what I need. Just saying.
We all need managers.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz monkey is what Jerry was talking about. Oh, okay, I'm about to upload my latest design. Yay. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I know. I like it. Sorry. It's all right. John, I am going to spam again and post a link to my pattern I just released.
Oh my God, Charles.
Well, I'm the stuff, man. I gotta promote myself. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. butchered that all to hell. Jeff says, Wade says I have a lot of subs. What the hell is subs? Subscribers. Like a virgin, hey, but I can't get any. I'm married. Okay, so y'all check out that link I just posted and buy 20 of them. Okay?
I'm going.
Touched by the very first time.
I like to say,
Touch
I touch
4.
myself because nobody else will.
That's me in the corner.
Right.
Yeah. Losing my religion.
Losing my religion by REM. Has anybody clicked on the dang cat? Okay, yes. Robin has. Thank you, Robin. Now buy 20 of them, okay? No decisions to be made. Just do it. Just kidding over here.
Did she ever get her swan?
I don't know. I can't keep up with who.
Robin, did you ever get that free pattern that you were supposed to get?
It's still there. She may have. Flying monkey. I will look at my sources. Flying monkey. I've got
Just don't know what to do with the time.
I've got the flying monkey, but I don't have it by it flying or anything else. It's just sitting next to the Wicked Witch of the West. Mom, what is a contradiction? Believing that 18-year-olds couldn't understand their student loans, but 7-year-olds can choose their gender. That's funny. That's funny. Just saying. I didn't make that up. I just read it. So. Alrighty, man.
All right, that's pretty much my wedding sign. I know there's a couple things I got to add on here still.
Okay.
I got to I go full screen here. Get rid of my stain. So I still got to cut the plastic for the windows and tint those out. I got to cut the plastic for the lights, all the lights in there. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the rims. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. And then I got to add the color, rest the color to the fireplace, and then add the LED in the back of it.
You're not thinking about leaving, are you, sir?
No. I'm using for the fireplace, for the campfire, I'm using this LED. Oh, it'd be hard to see that. That's too bright to see that. You can sort of see it flickering though. It's one of these flicker LEDs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once I have that glued down, then I got to drill through in the back with a Forstner bit, and then drill through with a whatever size that's going to be, probably 3/8.
I just made a 3D print for my wife. It's called Cool Cat. It's a cat with the hoodie on, with it, the hood down, and wearing shades.
Well, that sounds cool.
I can run gravity if you want me to. Just saying.
Not really, but if you're going to.
Yeah. I won't unless somebody wants to say it. I got Madonna stuck in my head. The world is over. John's taking more Instagram pictures.
No, they're just for my camera.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, that's the way it goes.
Oh. The hell is that?
What?
I'm just talking to myself.
Huh.
I looked in the mirror. Got to catch up on the comments again. My God, John dropped the ball on that stuff. All right.
All the time. All the time.
Me too. I forgot about it too. Anyway, Wade says, your pattern doesn't say what size it is, does it? No, sir, because I do them in multiple pieces sometimes to zoom in closer, and there's a lot of resizing apps and sites out there, so I never, if you did them actual size, they'd be huge. One of my patterns, Steve Nealon said, was like 19 feet wide, if it was done in actual size.
What would they be? Your horses?
Probably, or the Last Supper. I don't remember, honestly. Or the Barton Riders, I believe that was it. Yeah. Jeff says, I'm done. Rather watch you guys. I'm not interesting enough. I'm not interesting enough either. That's why
What are you talking about? How do you figure we're interesting?
we need therapy. Jerry says, I may have to just design my own flying monkey time for some screen grabs. Okay, Jerry. All right. Wade says, Charles, how do you tell what size the pattern will make? See, last answer. Just you can resize it in Rapid Resizer or other thingies. Jeff says, welcome to Jeff's Twilight Zone. Wade says, I guess they are digital, so you can resize them yourself. Yep. So I should have read that before I answered all them questions, but I'm just going in order. Jeff says, changes are needed. My brain hurts. Wade says, do they come with recommended size? No, sir. Talking to each other. Big is better. Haha, says Jeff. Connie says, looks great, John. Jerry says, looks good, but it would be better on the other guy's version. LOL. Too bad the words are on top of the mountains because the mountains are so beautiful. Says Robin. Jeff says, trans into what, a monkey? Oh, it's not that kind of transition, I think is what he means. Alrighty then.
Okay, what? Robin, what?
She says, too bad the words are on top of the mountains because the mountains are so beautiful.
Okay.
Jeff says, maybe I could change my name to the Nude Turner. Well, me doing a cartwheel in a girl's bathing suit didn't help me none. Just throwing that out there. Or the Bear Sawdust Maker. I'm uncomfortable. I need therapy. Holy monkey. Angela says, Jeff, I like that name. Well, there's one subscriber. Yeah. That would give Woodchuck a whole new meaning, says Robin. Larry says, I'm boring. I find you all interesting. Jeff says, the Naked Dutchman's Woodchuck. Oh, Lord. I'm not wearing any pants right now. And shame
Hey, I
on
haven't
myself
seen,
for picturing
haven't
that.
seen, haven't seen Wes for a while, eh?
Well, last time I seen him, he was making his son fix the wall, and his son, Lord, I'm not saying he's got a bad son. Every teenager's like that, but I'd have knocked his ass across the room, not because I want to beat up Wes's kid, but my God, imagine us talking like that growing up. I haven't grown up, if you know what I mean.
I remember he posted a picture. He said he had the kids out doing lawn work. His daughter, did you see the look on her face?
Yeah,
She's
she
like,
looked like
"This
I
does
could
not
get
impress me very much."
Yeah. Now, yeah, raising kids is hard when in this snowflake culture, and when you got a vindictive ex that's influencing them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But the next day when he was doing the yard work, he was smiling.
I remember having to fix drywall holes in the wall because my brother kicked the whole wall in, but yet I got blamed for it.
I never knew how to do that kind of stuff. My dad didn't teach me, but he was off doing army stuff. But I ain't no resentment. Wade says people love tool reviews, Jeff, and then companies start sending you free tools.
No, they don't.
I want to review Rolexes.
You know how long I've been doing reviews on Press and Seal and Crayola crayons?
Not as the sole purpose of the video, though.
Oh, I suppose.
And you even do Instagram. I'm not active on there at all. I used to be active on TikTok with scrolling and goofiness, and I don't do either one now. I just want to do what I do. I'm fine. Jeff says I was one of those Wade with Craftsman Tool Companies. Roll on. Gary says Press and Seal and Crayola is not a tool.
Yes, it is.
It's a tool of his trade. He's coloring stuff with crayons, Press and Seal on the scroll saw. They're accessories to the, yeah, whatever.
Well, yeah, I'm also on TikTok and Snapchat too, but I hardly ever use them.
Yeah. By the way, Jerry, if you give me a third bamboo, not give, if you sell me a third bamboo, then we'll both have 3 printers that are being used. Just saying, just throwing that out there.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm an addict. Feed me. Jeff says I did tool reviews years ago for Sears and Craftsman. Wade says my favorite scroll saw was the Sears Craftsman 20-inch professional.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You should have been on here yesterday because Wade was asking if you can. Okay, Wade, you got to ask your question again about what you wanted to change over because you wanted to put the Hegner clamp system onto. Was it he wanted to change? He wanted to use the Hegner clamps, like the lock-in ones you use. Yeah. He wanted to put them onto another saw.
I'd have to see the other saw to know if it would work.
Well, I'm sure Wade will answer this question in a second here.
If you look at my channel, Anatomy of a Scroll Saw, the Hegner clamping system is all its own, I think.
Yeah.
Got a little cradle it fits in.
See, but he likes that clamp. He likes those. Like he likes to preload those up.
I do too.
Yeah, he wants to put Hegner clamps onto a Excalibur.
I don't know if that can be done unless you're good at engineering, because I don't know anything about it. Jerry, I'm not brushing that off. I'm just catching up on comments, and we can get back into it. And Jerry says the zucchini is a tool for corn. It sounds like he knows about it. Jeff says 2014, 2016, I did that. Got freeze tool. I don't know what that means. Wade says, but the blade holders kept breaking and no one makes them anymore. And Jeff says, I have 2, Wade. Wade says, yeah, I'd love to put Hegner clamps on a General, which is basically an Excalibur. Yeah. And Jeff says he thinks he's thinking of getting rid of them. Wade says, I put Hegner clamps on a Rockwell Beaver. That's me and John can't be in the same room without giggling over 12-year-old crap. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait.
Angela says, I was raised by a Navy veteran and painter, drywall contractor, plus 4 older brothers. So I really love working with my hands from car mechanics to craftsman. I was raised by Army, career Army, Special Forces. But yeah, he wasn't some these days they'd call him abusive, but he was strict and all that crap. But he didn't like teach us how to barbecue or cook out and all that stuff.
Angela, I thought you were going to come on one of my shows.
Wade says he could make them, and I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I'm interrupting you. Angela says my ex was a welder, so I learned a few things from him. Welding is a cool thing to know. Jerry says I got a free extra cave, but the channel slipped too far to keep the free tools. I think he means our extra carb. I had an extra carb too, but I sold it to Michael Jeffser and everybody there at the bottom of the barrel. Anyway, Larry says I'm thinking of getting the Pegasus blade holders for my Seiko.
Aren't they almost the exact same?
They're almost the exact same, so I'm not sure why you would, but hey, you boo. I got the Pegasus clamp system one time, and the spring thing was messed up. And I said, I ain't gonna.
The spring in the back that shoots your blade out at you?
The thing that kept the clamp.
Oh, right.
Clamped, and it didn't work. So I ain't gonna. And I love my Seiko and I love my Hegner. Hegner, the blade clamping system cannot be beat by anybody, in my humble opinion, because it never fails unless it's user failure. Jeff says,
which hardly ever happens on your shows.
Well, how do you think we started going to rustic, trying to do it straight line? I thought Art was frozen. He was. Anyway, he's not now. Jeff says, I did all kinds of house flipping and used to race cars, have lots of free tools from Craftsman. Okay, Wade says, I put a 350 in a Pontiac Fiero. My dad had one of them. Then a 3800 supercharged. This is all Greek to me. Jerry says, I thought about upgrading my Excalibur clamps, but the laser never had a clamping issue. Jeff says they sponsored the NASCAR races back in the day, so when I was a tool design work, I was with Craftsman. I only read them as I see them. I can't always comprehend them, but by God, there you go.
Well, I can't really change the way it's laid out here, Robin.
I know.
Shoo boppa doo boppa willy willy willy. I'm a singer. How about you?
A singer from a rock and roll band?
Yup.
It's going full out, man.
Word.
Yeah, I'm done.
Jeff says, I'm a tool guy. Wade says, coolness. And we're caught up. Ow.
Coolness. I'm done. Done like dinner.
I got to think of my next print, man. Is sitting there not doing nothing. Dang, nabbit. You want me to show you the cool cat? I probably should.
Sure.
And almost not safe for work, which I got to catch up with comments first. Wade says, I find the Hagner isn't as smooth as the General. Do you put weight on your saw? I have a slab of concrete on the triangle portion of the stand because I have a wooden floor in my shop and it vibrates. Not the saw, but the whole floor. Then I have that big table across it. Jeff says, I thought about doing tool review on my shows, but I don't think it would have gone over well since everything is the same now. Yeah. Jerry says, I was not a restoration guy and sold my soul. I'm doing Taiwanese here for the Snap-on tools until the entire toolbox fell off the side of my truck in Los Angeles on the freeway in front of a big rig. Holy horse shit. I mean, crap.
Holy cow.
Wow. Angela said, I just spit on myself. Angela says, between internet issues and now air conditioning not cooling, I have got my sleep schedule messed up. Mine's all kinds of twisted. Woke up not long before this here. Yeah, sold my soul. Yeah, okay, he did correct himself. Sorry to hear that, Angela. It's fun having a sleep schedule messed up unless you need to be somewhere because less distraction at night. Wade says all the general saw doesn't get the floor going. What?
And the general saw doesn't get the floor going. Like the Hagner, because his Hagner just bounced all over the place.
Yeah, I love the Hagner. I love the Seiko too, and the company especially. The only drawback to the Hagner is the parts cost a lot, but you almost never need to buy parts except for those little booty vinyl.
Did you bolt your Hagner down?
I bolted it to the stand, and I also screwed it to the floor. But
you screwed it to the floor.
Yeah, and that's because it's wooden. And the way I reduced the vibration was put it like a piece of concrete this freaking big across the stand because it reduces the vibration on the floor. The saw itself doesn't vibrate; it's the floor that vibrates.
Oh.
Jeff says that's LA freeways. LOL. There's more crap causes traffic issues than any other place, especially the drivers. Jeff says ladders, tools. What? Am I having a stroke? Wood, trees, garbage, haha, lost boats. Jerry says, no one slowed down. I watched it disintegrate on the big rig's grill. We all just kept going. My heart would have sank into my feet. Wade says, blade holders on all these Seiko General Excalibur clones are the same. Yes, sir. And they fail too often, not necessarily specifically on the Seiko, but that type of clamping system. That's why I love the Hagner. Jeff says, you're welcome, Angela. Hope you get some sleep. It's not unusual. Here lately, I've been going to bed around 11 or midnight, waking up almost on the dot at 4 something in the morning. That's my average sleep schedule.
Well, it doesn't sound good. Something sounds wrong with that.
No, something's wrong with me. Wade wants the best of both saws. Jerry says it was at least 10,000 in tools. Trust me, my buckhole plucker. I lost a riding lawnmower out of a trailer because I didn't hear it fall off. Somebody finally caught up to me, said, and this was on a Gatesville road, so it wasn't like a highway or anything. Somebody caught up to me and said, you lost your mower a few miles back. I went back and it was gone because it was at an intersection. And apparently somebody grabbed it pretty darn quick. And it was practically brand new. A long time ago.
Well, how did you not have it strapped down enough that it would fall off?
Because the trailer had a homemade tailgate, and apparently it broke through that.
Oh, you didn't strap it down at all?
Well, it was a little bitty trailer. It wouldn't have done any good to strap it because the walls held it in up until that day.
Oh.
It was a wooden tailgate, but yeah, the reason why I didn't hear it is I had the radio going and I was merging from 2 lanes into 1 and trying to make sure the guy next to me didn't hit me. And apparently that's when I lost the mower. To this day, I have no idea what it is.
Just as anyway. I remember when I was plastering, we lost our portable mixer on an off ramp and had all this plaster all over the ramp.
Yeah.
My!
I do not miss city driving. I hate it. Wade says, midnight here, kids. Not everyone. Keep on mowing.
All right, Wade. Thanks a lot. See you later, buddy.
Good seeing you, Wade. Be good, sir. If not, take pictures ever. Jeff says, traffic jumps because by ladders off a truck on the 210. Yeah, I think the mower was the only thing I've ever lost.
The biggest thing I've lost off my truck is a couple screws. That's it. Somebody forgot them in the bucket. It wasn't me.
Yeah. When it comes to homemade loads, not like that, John. Like moving. I will tie the hell out of stuff, and I've never lost.
Uh, I've seen people drive down the roads with freaking uh, mattresses on top of their cars, not strapped down, just everybody else, two people outside each window, just holding it down.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what are you serious?
I will
Like, how
strap
do you not strap that down?
I will strap the crap out of stuff if I can. Yeah, Jerry says I've seen tons of ladders on the 210 and 605 and every other freeway in between. That's funny right there. Well, have you ever seen them people that like will have real long 2x4s on a
Stick out their
trailer and
window.
or on a trailer and they can't turn because it's longer than the trailer?
Yeah,
I probably figured that
so
out.
they go from the trailer into the back of the truck, right?
Yeah, and then you turn, you got 2x4 lips pieces. Uh,
I've only done something goofy like that once.
yeah, I only did it once too.
I had a Monte Carlo and I put 12-foot deck boards through the passenger window and they stuck out and I drove them home.
Oh my god! Oh,
I posted about it when I lost that mower. Somebody said, "How did you not notice it coming off?" Because number one, if it was noise, my radio prevented that. Number two, I was concentrating on not getting hit by the guy next to me, merging into one lane,
so,
so I didn't hear
I
it.
saw this video last week. I think it was on TikTok or YouTube or whatever. This guy was going down the highway, and he had 2x4s going out his passenger window, out his passenger window and out his driver's side window, and he freaking hit every freaking sign, and then he hit a bridge. It shattered on the one side, on the driver's side, because he was in the passing lane. On the left side, he was just taking out mirrors on every vehicle, and he just kept going. Like, I'm trying to comprehend the logic of some people going through their head. Like,
Yeah.
what would make you think of doing something like that? And he had a roof rack.
Sure. Well, have you ever seen that viral picture of a guy with a two-handed? Some people call it a hand truck, but I call it a dolly, sitting in a grocery
dolly.
cart rather than rolling the damn thing, or a guy wearing a cap backwards and doing this to block the sun. You idiot! Jerry says I covered San Diego to Saugus, out to Riverside, and all the way to the state line. I had 4 to 6 Thomas guides at any given time. Don't miss the LA traffic at all. I have no idea what any of that meant except for the traffic part. Here's your sign, says Larry. And Angela says something about ladders are dangerous on the highway. One nearly took out my late husband's semi windshield. You can't fix stupid. Yeah.
How'd you make out there, Art?
Well,
I'm gonna go get those prints while y'all are talking.
I got about that much done on one boot. It's going to take a little while. I'll probably finish it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't finish it tonight. I don't know how long it's going to be on anyway, but I wouldn't finish it tonight.
We'll be on till Charles comes back.
Okay. But I got plenty of time. Then I'll take my 4 days off. While I'm at the beach.
4 days.
We'll be home.
Yeah, I know.
We're leaving Wednesday. We'll be back Sunday night. Thank you, Marty. But, I got 7 or 8 done.
Yeah. Good work, man.
Now I'll just do something that'll take a little longer. Probably hadn't done before you go live again,
Yeah, probably.
because you may not go until next
The weekend.
weekend. Yeah, which I'll be gone, but
Oh, thanks, Angela. I came up with a concept for these wedding signs probably about 5 years ago, and I basically kept the same concept. I just changed like the last name, and the first names basically stay the same. The date, it stays the same. I just change everything else in the background to personalize it for them, right? Like I said, there was one that I sent down to Vegas. They had a wedding. They had their wedding in Vegas, and then they got divorced last year. And so he basically just ripped her name off of it, sanded it down, and then restained it. I'm like, oh, it still works. So it's got his first name and then his last name, right? It had this really cool motorcycle on the bottom side there too. He said, "Oh, I'm not going to waste this. This is too nice to throw out. I'm going to keep it and just rip her name off of it." So he messaged me and asked me how to do it.
Hi, can we do show and tell?
Yeah, we'll do show and tell. Do you have any cars to show?
Do I have any who?
Cars.
Oh, want to see my car? No, particularly. Okay. The cool cat.
Wait, hold on a sec. Let me make you bigger. Oh yeah, he's a cool cat.
There's an option to put headphones on him. This is slightly not safe for work. Her feet failed.
What do you mean her feet failed?
They didn't. They fell apart when they were printing.
Oh, okay.
Which means I need to paint supports on there. That's her hind parts, if y'all want to see that.
Well, can you just print feet and cut those off and glue ones in place?
It'd be easier to just redo it.
Okay.
I know y'all know who this is.
That's that Groot guy, isn't it?
I am Groot.
Okay.
It's so precious.
So are those hollow or are they solid? Or
They're
do they just
not
have supports in
solid.
them?
There's what they call infill in them.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to explain. I'd have to have a failed one here to show you.
So how much does that head weigh? Approximately.
Probably about a pounder, maybe.
Really?
I'm not good at.
Okay.
Estimating.
Does it weigh less than a 2-liter bottle of pop?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have figured that. I figured it would be a little heavier.
This weighs slightly less than that. This barely weighs anything. Well, obviously the smaller ones. This one I'm about to show you took 51 hours to print. It's one of my most detailed ones.
It was just like a Victorian lady print. Oh, that's nice though.
It's kind of like Day of the Dead. She has.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's very,
51 hours.
51 hours.
Okay,
Wow.
so like I mentioned before, are you going to get an airbrush?
If I had money, I would. Yes. I have come a long way since I first started printing, but yeah, I can't get enough of it. I'm highly freaking addicted. Now this is one I did before me and Jerry figured out how to get supports to release. And so that one's messed up on the back because I couldn't get the supports off of it. It shouldn't have been laying down anyway. But yeah, I have all kinds of these are baby Groot keychain heads.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how well you can see those. And watch this. Another baby Groot, a little more reasonably sized. Look, okay. And then, wait. Oh my God, wait. Oh my God. And a little bitty baby wood. Yes, I am, Robin. So yeah, I got 3 different sizes of that. That's on top of the big one. Yeah, so yeah, that's where we're at, Sparkles. I got a bunch more stuff in the house, but we'd be here all night, just saying.
Cool. So at least you're having fun doing it.
Oh, I'm very much having fun. That's about the only thing I've learned regarding modeling is I can add a loop for a key ring. Although you should do it out of metal and not plastic. And you want to drop all your meds off the desk.
Yeah. Jerry says he has a spare air gun and brush in his shop. He'll drop off to you.
What? Thank you. Oh my God. Yes, Robin, the heads, I will show you one up close.
But you got to supply your own paint, though.
Yeah. That's the only thing I've really learned how to do. Now, this head came off of this group, but I added a little loop at the top of it.
So he's loopy.
Yeah. But yeah, I know I say this every time, but I never dreamed I'd be this addicted to 3D printing. I freaking love it. I can't have enough printers over here.
It could be worse.
Oh.
Could be a crackhead.
They even, and I haven't printed any, so don't start any rumors. Well, to me, it's kind of cute, but they even make 3D printed sex toys. Why?
Yeah.
They're
Why not?
layer lines, bacteria. Hello.
It's supposed to
You
sand
see
them.
these? Well, yeah, but my God. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, Scroot's popular. Guardians of the Galaxy 4 just came out. What are you talking about, Robin?
And also, there's a little cat on the back of this witch lady.
3 just came out.
Yeah, 3 just came out. It's on Disney Plus if anybody has it.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus right now.
I have a regular air compressor, Jerry, so I may have to somehow get a airbrush compressor because I think it has to be very little air kind of deal. And thank you, Marty. Yo ho ho, says Robin. Don't call me a ho. I gave up. Living California Essentials.
Oh, yeah, well, Jeff says he wish he had a sprayer for that piece of furniture you just finished. I don't know. I think a sprayer might have messed it up because you might have overspray and stuff, right? Well, it depends on your area you're doing it in.
Yeah, all I have is one of those giant roll around, not giant, but not that big air compressor.
The pancake compressor?
No, it's bigger than that, but yeah. I would imagine that compressor for an airbrush wouldn't cost too much. But yeah, I like Gollum too. That's one of the more detailed ones. I don't have any shelf room in my house. I gotta get more shelves to display them all.
Oh yeah, because you basically just need a valve thing to put down your pressure.
Yup.
You know what I'm talking about.
So, yeah. A boot. You can use it. I've never adjusted anything on my compressor. I just turn it on and blow dust or air up tires kind of thing. I've never tried to adjust anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to imagine. I know it can be done, obviously, but how being able to, and I know there's this, I guess it would depend on the airbrush, but there's this little toggle deal that you adjust. I'm trying to imagine how you do that.
See,
And,
now you
and from a distance, that's like drawing on air. I can't imagine that. Literally, painting. Yeah, I have a bunch of baby Yodas too. I just ran out of hands, so I couldn't bring them all out because my wife's in that group. I mean, baby Yoda. Jerry says, special airbrush I have has the mini compressor with it, but it can be used with a regular compressor. I have 4 compressors now. So, YouTube videos. Jerry, I'm not implying anything. I'm asking, do I need to come up with a compressor for the airbrush? And might as well bring that when you bring the tablet. And what else were we talking about?
Another printer.
No, the printer, he wasn't. There was the. Now there's the airbrush, but there was also the tablet and something else. And I don't remember what the something else was. Okay, I need air.
Yeah, you need your compressor.
Yes, Jeff, the Hawaii fires are terrible.
Yeah, I seen they were people
no
are starting to put lawsuits on the utility company.
Is that what
What?
started the fires?
That's what they're claiming. I just read that a little while ago.
People were
blaming the utility company for the fires.
Yeah, people were jumping in the ocean to get out of the way of this thing. Jeff says, reminds me of Santa Ana's in California. Been in the middle of them when I worked on the Angeles National Forest. Bad news. Can't do crap. Yep.
Well, you know, when
I wouldn't do that much.
I'm always one because everybody knows how unempathetic I am. And when I first heard about it, I'm like, well, did you not see the volcano exploding and the lava coming down the mountain? And everybody's all like, oh no, what are we going to do? Oh, let's just stay here on the beach and see what happens. That's the first thing that went through my head.
I have a bunch of little bitty paints. I'm looking to see if they work with airbrush. I know this company makes airbrush paint, but I don't know if any.
Yeah. If you just thin them down a bit and they'll work with your airbrush.
In that case, then I have plenty of paint. I just need an airbrush. Nice.
All right. Well, I'm going to call it. See ya. Have fun. Take care.
Hey, everybody.
Thanks for being on the panel. Thanks for being in the chat.
What's in there?
Take care, and we'll see you next time.